never does it. Okay. Hello, Dynamic Image World. Christian Cashel here, and I am excited to introduce to the book world for the first time Sayge Marshall. Before we do her intro, I'm gonna let her intro herself, but first we got to do our icebreaker because everybody's done it. So it's this or that. I'm
Okay.
going to give you two things, and you have to quickly answer which one you prefer. And it's a book edition. So, first one is fiction or nonfiction?
Fiction.
Second chance romance or enemies to lovers?
Enemies to lovers.
Everybody been picking that one. That's so funny. A series or a standalone book?
Give me a series.
Series are good. Novella or a full length novel?
I like novels.
Me too.
I like novels.
And the last one is a physical book or a digital book?
I love to have something tangible, so something in my hand. Give me a physical book, but I also like ebooks too, or digital books. So,
Same.
yeah.
Well, that was it for the icebreaker. So I feel like
Okay.
we had all the same ones, which is funny. Everybody kind of seems to be on the same page, but I'd have to go back and look. But for the people who don't know you, can you please introduce yourself to us?
Yes. I am Sayge Marshall. I am the founder of Expressions for You, embodied wellness practitioner, educator, and author of Undress
Yeah.
Me, Reclaiming the Woman Beneath Survival, and speaker.
Yes, yes, yes. So, for those of you who don't know, Sage is a new author, a new published author. I will say that, and we'll get a little bit more into that. But first, I want you to give us a little bit more detail about your writing journey before we talk about how it connects to your business.
Okay. So my writing journey has been interesting. I have been on this journey for the past 10 years.
Okay.
So the book idea came to me 10 years ago, like I said. I was sitting there one day, I was just thinking about my life. I'm like, oh my book, my life gonna be a story one day. I'm gonna have to tell all the all the things that I've been through. And then also the name came to me then as well. It was just Undress Me. It wasn't Reclaim the Woman Beneath Survival. I just, just that just was given to me like recently as I was actually writing the book. But yeah, that's been the journey. And it's basically so Undress Me is part memoir, part healing guide. So yeah, just take you on the journey of my life. It's not all the details, but give you a little glimpse of my life and um, how I got to where I am now. And that's been my healing practices. So yeah.
Good. So I did do a little deep dive on your TikTok,
Okay.
and I ran across something that you say pretty often, reclaim yourself.
Hmm.
So what does that mean and what does that look like in your journey?
Yeah, so reclaiming means it's an invitation for women to reconnect with their true and authentic selves, right? It's about reclaiming your inner authority.
Mm.
We are we've been stuck in survival mode for so long, and some of us don't even know it, right? So it's about again reconnecting with yourself. We are so strong, right? We show up and take care of everyone else, but what have you done for yourself? So survival is not meant to be permanently lived, right? We are supposed to
Mm-hmm.
again, so reclaiming yourself is about reclaiming your voice, reclaiming your identity, and just again reconnecting with that woman that you had to leave behind
Mm.
to take care of life and you know step into survival,
Yeah,
right? And
that makes sense.
and also learning how to trust yourself again.
What is one thing like I know that sounds like yes, I can do that, but
Hmm.
some people don't even know where to start, right?
Hmm.
What is one thing you would suggest to women about how to get that process started?
Slow down. First thing I would say
Mm.
is learn how to slow. I know, right? I know a lot of this is easier said than done, right? So learn how to slow down first, right? And then also you got to learn how to when you slow down, you got to learn how to ask yourself those questions like what is this? Is this really what I want my life to be for the rest of my life, right?
Mm.
Um So slowing down, one, resting, two,
Mm.
right?
All the things we can't do, right? You talking about
We
slowing
can do them.
down?
You just have to
You're
make
right.
time and make room for them, because you make time and make room for everything else. You have to learn how to choose you and put you first. So when you start to do that, then you'll start to understand like this every you gotta take care of you first, right? So once you start pouring into you, you can start giving out more and not feel exhausted at the end of the day, right?
That's true. So is that what Undress Me is about? Like, give us a little bit more on the book.
Yeah, so like I said, it's part memoir, part healing guide. I am a recovering survivor, right? I mean,
I love that. Yes.
yes, I've lived majority of my life in survival mode. So it's about I've become accustomed to surviving, right? So through
Hmm.
my own stories, through my own reflections, my own journey, and my healing practices, again, I'm inviting the women to um, begin the process of peeling back their own layers, right? Of how
Hmm.
they got into survival mode. Did I answer that question right? I don't even know.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's
I don't know if
good.
it
That's
was a
good.
two-part question or what, but
No, 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 that's good.
yeah.
So basically, you're giving a part of yourself in the book, but also helping them learn how to undress themselves to
Hmm.
get down to the root of the things.
Exactly. So
I love.
I give you my portion. I tell you about me, right? So at the end of each chapter, there are reflection questions and prompts that you go through and do on your own.
So we got some homework, y'all. We
Yeah,
got to get
yeah,
it together.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love it. Can we see? Hold the book up so
Oh
they
yeah,
can
yeah, yes,
see it.
yes, yes, yes.
Look at
Undress
that.
me,
That's so
reclaiming the woman beneath
nice.
survival. Yes. So, like I said, at
Now,
the end of each chapter, there are reflection questions. So, help you dive into your own journey,
that's
and
good.
start peeling back those layers, girl.
So when you said you thought of it 10 years ago, what was it that made you say, okay, this book has to happen?
my my own. So I had to. There were things that I thought that I dealt with 10 years ago that started
Mm,
coming up again recently, like over the
okay.
past maybe 5 years, leading up to me finishing up the book. Actually, so I'm like, yeah, I've been through enough, right? I finally feel start to embody this person, right? There's one thing to have the awareness about something, but to
Mm,
actually have the lived experiences and going through it all over again.
mm.
I was like, okay, this is it. It's time. And this again, just being in alignment, right? Perfect timing. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. So this was your first book.
Hmm.
What do you feel like? So the reason I'm going to ask this question is because I have a lot of clients who get stuck in the writing process before they even start.
Hmm.
So, as a new author, what do you feel like pushed you to actually get over the hump and say, I'm going to finish this book outside of, because this is your purpose anyway, right? So,
Hmm.
but what was it about this time that made you say, okay, I have to finish this book now?
Mm. So again, a recovering survivor, right? I finally feel like I'm in a place in my life where I can comfortably, right, and confidently
Mm,
tell my story.
gotcha.
And tell, knowing that the practices that I have incorporated into my own life has helped me. I know that it's time for me to just put it out here and to help other women, because I know so many women that are still stuck in survival mode. So it's just time. Again, that perfect alignment, perfect time, and it's like, yeah, it's
Yeah. Did you have any reservations about self-publishing? Or was it like I'm gonna put it out myself? Because
yeah,
people struggle with that. They
yeah.
don't know what to do.
Exactly. I did not know what to do. But when I started like researching the prices and I was like, okay, well, we're gonna do this myself. And then when I get the coins stacked up, then we can go the other route. But I don't know, it's been amazing.
Good. Was it anything that you during the self-publishing process where you were like, I didn't think I was gonna have to do this, or were you kind of like prepared for all the steps?
So the funny thing is, I'll tell you, things just be in divine time and perfect alignment. I'm on LinkedIn, right? And
Mhm.
this lady actually reached out to me on LinkedIn and was like, "Hey, you want to be an author?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, and so they were hosting this I can't remember the name of it, but it was about, first time authors or just authors in
Okay.
general, and they had like a webinar. It was like 3 day
Okay.
webinar, and when I say they broke everything down, I was like, see, this for me. It's time. So they wanted to help with the publishing process, but again, that them coins.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
do have someone that did help me with that, who has a little bit of knowledge of it. So I helped someone help me with it, but like going with the big companies and stuff like that, I was like, not this time, but the next one probably.
And that's a good point for people watching this. Pay attention to what people are doing on social media. Like we offer courses, but even like just knowing a lot of free stuff is available now. You do have to do your due diligence
Exactly.
and make sure they ain't telling you nothing wrong. But it doesn't hurt to sit through a free course and get the information that you might not even think you're gonna get. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a really good point. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yes.
How would you describe your writing style to your new readers? Because you're a new author.
I would say honest,
Mm.
reflective, conversational, and vulnerable for sure.
Okay, that's good. I like those. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
If you could leave the readers who read your book with one thing that you specifically want them to take away from reading Undress Me, what would it be?
I would go back to what I said earlier. You don't have to become someone new. You just have
Mm.
to reconnect with that woman or the person that you left behind to survive.
Mm. Okay, that's good. I hope you write that down somewhere, girl. That was good. I like that. I like that. Okay, so the book is debuting on.
Yes, the release date is September the 29th,
That's
2026.
my mama's birthday.
Happy
Shout out to
birthday,
mama.
mama. Period. Yep,
And you
September the
said
29th.
pre-orders are available right now,
Pre-orders
right?
are available right now on my website, expressionsforyou.org. It's under the shop tab. So,
Okay.
yeah,
We're gonna make
pre-orders
sure to
are
put that
available.
in the caption. Everybody go pre-order the book.
Yes.
And Sage will be joining us at Dip Shop. This is her first. Is this your first author event?
It is. It is.
Yay! I'm so
I'm
excited.
excited too.
So a lot of people don't know we started the Dip Shop series for this purpose. So there are so many opportunities for readers and authors to get together, but it could get really expensive. So I've been published since Lord 2029 2009.
Okay.
Yeah,
2009.
2009.
Love
Get me
it.
together. Yes. Since 2009 and I feel like that's wrong. It's either 2026. Listen.
It's
Mm-mm.
been a minute.
20 years.
Oh wow.
20
Congratulations.
years is when I started Dynamic Image, published in '09. Okay, so yep, that was right. It took me 3 years to publish. But I've been to a lot of different events in different cities, and what I find, it can really run your pockets
Mm.
as a self-published author. You got to pay for the table, the accommodations, travel, all of that.
Yeah.
So we started Dip Shop because I wanted a platform where authors could still get outside to readers, but not feel like they had to choose between that and paying the bill. You
Mm.
know,
Yeah.
so we've done it in different cities. This will be our second one in St. Louis.
Okay.
This is the most authors we've had at one time just because this is our anniversary year. So I'm really excited for St. Louis to get outside and see the readers because we're here and
Yeah.
people don't know that sometimes. But shout out to the Novel Neighbor for hosting it this
Yeah.
year. Before I let you go though, I want you to tell us a little bit more about expressions for you and how that kind of ties into your book.
Yeah. So expressions for you. I don't want to say it's an extension of Undress Me, because Expressions for You is 10 years
Right.
old as a company itself. Um, but the heart of the brand is about creating spaces where people come together to regulate, to reconnect, and to build community.
Mm.
And we do that through wellness events. We do that through movement. We do that through nervous system education. Yeah, that's expressions for you in a nutshell.
What is a typical event look like for you guys?
We do so many different styles of events. So we have an event coming up called Shavasana and Sips, right? So at Shavasana and Sips, we partner with a local business, and we just come together. We move through yoga, so we do the movement piece. We have wellness vendors on-site wellness vendors offering. For this particular event, we have someone doing um, what is it called? Vitamin shots. We have a chiropractor.
Okay.
We have a chiropractor. There will be doing adjustments and assisted stretching. We have another business. They're offering their handcrafted body butters and things of
Mm,
that
okay.
nature. And then we are this particular event. We're local. We are partnering with Tropical Liquors over in the Grove. So with
Okay.
their
I
ticket,
like traps.
yeah, they get with the ticket purchase, you get a drink, right? We have swag bags, which again, just a community piece where you get to hang out and meet new people after, get you some photo ops, all of that good stuff. Just a good time to pour back into yourself, right? And meet new
Yeah.
people and just support local wellness vendors as well. And then at the end of the day, moving your body. So
Man, and that's so important. Is it open to all ages?
it is open to all ages. But of course, you got to be 21 to
Right.
get some of the liquor. But even with that, I'm always strategic about planning my event. So I will have non-alcoholic beverages, not just for
Okay.
those under 21, but those who don't want to consume in the alcohol. So
Gotcha. And where can we find more information about these events and what's coming up?
yeah, so my website for sure, expressionsforyou.org/events. You can follow me on social media, Expressions for You or Sage Within. Um, but those are the main places where you can find out about all of the events.
Awesome. See, that wasn't so bad,
It was
was
not.
it?
I'm
I'm like,
proud of
I ain't
me.
gonna beat you up the first time. We gotta ease you into the author stuff.
Yes.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us, and we're really excited to see you at Dip Shop on October 10th at the Novel Neighbor. We'll share this out, and I'm excited.
I'm
So,
excited. Thank you for having me.
thank you. Have a good
You
night.
do the same. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.